Okay, welcome to VCF Cigars booth. So we are here in Germany, in Dortmund. Again, the exciting moment of the year to meet with the customers, with our cigar lovers and the people who loves the cigars, also from Russia. So, здравствуйте to everybody. Now I am one of the luckiest person to introduce some of the products that launch this year and will be available next year, and I will be explaining and giving you some brief information about it. So here now we are looking for the piece of art from a collaboration of VCF and Oliva from France. So the designs: ashtray, cigar cases, cigar cutter, and the lighter. That the design that you see, it's Tavolisa Central in Esteli, in the heart of tobacco world in Nicaragua. So what we do in Nicaragua, I would like to a little bit explain, and then we can continue about the products. So we are, as an Oliva cigar, nub cigars and cane cigars, in Nicaragua, we have 3 cigar factories. And we have also processing centers, means fermenting the tobacco, preparing the tobacco after the curing barn, where the magic happens, I would say, before the rolling the cigars in the 3 cigar factories. But also we have another company which is taking care the field activities. So we are in different regions: Ometepe, Condega, Esteli, Basmata, Jalapa, all these places, that beautiful soil of Nicaragua, allowing us to grow our tobacco. And all this tobacco, after the cultivation, in the curing barn, sending to processing centers. What does it mean, the processing centers? The processing center is where the magic happens, as I say, where we have the beautiful color transmission of the tobacco from light brown to darker brown. So the final product before to roll the cigars. So one of the processing centers that we launched, let's say, with the grand opening 2 years ago with the festival of Pro Sabor, that held it in the gala dinner in this facility. The facility called Las Mesitas. So we have 8 tobacco processing centers in Nicaragua. This facility is pretty close, like 10-12 kilometers to Esteli, and 17,000 meters square of 8 warehouses, where we do binder, wrapper, filler, fermentation, and also sortation, preparing. So what you see in this beautiful piece of art, there is no paint on it, it's a woodwork. So if you get closer and see, everything is here is the piece of art with the wood, so there is no paint on it. This is one of the last processing centers that we built it, more or less, I would say 2.5 years ago, 3 years ago. So it has been operating. So now we have 124 cigars inside, and I will closely open, and you can also see the cigars inside. This is the second limited edition, I would say, that we do collaboration with Oliva. The first humidor was one. The design that we have seen in the ashtray, that Tavolisa Central of the cigar rolling factory. And this is the second edition that we do the collaboration with Oliva, is the processing center, Las Mesitas. So this is the minimalist version of it, the big piece of arts. What I would say, also with everybody in Russia, please visit us, see with your real eyes here the facility. We always welcome you. You are most welcome. Thank you very much.
This is design of Las Mesitas, and the idea came from our boss Fred. So this is number 2 of our humidors. The first one was tabulisa, where we roll the cigars, and this is where we cure tobacco. So yeah, how could I say? If you see the picture of the building, it's actually a copy of the building, where there's a very nice garden in front of it, and this is the building where we cure the tobacco. So you see this bus, these are old American buses they use to get the people from the city to the factory. So and here on this side you have like the dinner where the people in noon can sit and eat their sandwiches, their meal. So, and this is the entrance. So if you see this little guy here, this little guy, this is Ernesto. This is our master blender. He really, and he always wear a hat. He has dark glasses. So I put him in just to have a small detail. And this is nice thing about Eli Bleu. They always put like small details into the design. And yeah, that's it.
It was a pleasure to meet
Thank
you.
you.